Well, Brenden, game week's next week. Just what's the vibe like with the guys?
We're just out there trying to get better. Getting it's kind of hard to get in game condition because we haven't had games yet. But that's what we're trying to go for and focusing on. Just going out there, running around, trying to get in shape, and making plays and trying to basically just we're game planning right now. So just make sure we're understanding certain schemes and stuff that we're putting in play. Just overall, ultimately, like I said, just trying to run around and get in shape. So it's been fun.
What are the biggest things you've learned about your team as you've gone through practices this fall? Anything that's jumped out?
I feel like our culture is really strong, and I know we've said it a lot, but you can definitely see it at practice. Those offensive and defensive guys, they bring it every single day, and it's just it's amazing to see that every single practice we go out there like it's our last, and we're just enjoying it, being around each other and practicing hard, trying to get each other better because we know that both offense and defense is really good. And so, like Coach said, we do a lot of good versus good to sharpen ourselves, and that's really good competition for us. And the fact that we can bring it every single day and get each other better every single day is pretty big. So,
How much different do you think the offense will be compared to last year? Anything that's changed?
I feel like just really experience-wise, being able to have that time to learn the plays more, maybe just to install a couple more things here and there. But overall, we're pretty good with our personnel. We're pretty good with the schemes that we have in play. Kind of just fine-tuning some things here and there. But overall, we're really comfortable about our playbooks, about the personnel. We're just going to go out there and compete, and I feel like we have all the pieces in play. So.
Yeah, when you mentioned that experience, how is this year different in terms of your guys' relationship and connection with the coaching staff? Is that any different given that you've got a year of experience with them already?
Oh, definitely. I mean, like last season, we didn't really get a spring ball. We had limited summer activity. So the first time we were really together as a team was fall camp last year, so about a year ago. And so going into the season, it was kind of, still fitting pieces together, still gathering that culture together. And so the fact that we have that year of experience already underneath our belt really helps us to go out there and just know the expectations already so we can get better every single day. And so, just Coach always says trust is truth over time. And so the more time we have, the better our culture is going to be, the stronger our bond is going to be, the better the connection between players is going to be, and ultimately the better we're going to be able to go out there and play. So just over time, it's really been really good.
What do you anticipate for your role this year, how you'll be used in the offense?
It's kind of hard to say, but just whenever the coaches need me to go out there, I'm going to go out there and give the best I got. And I fully expect there to be no drop off when I go in because that's just the type of player I am. I like to hold myself to a high standard. I definitely have a really good running back ahead of me, as you guys know, and Sincere. So just whenever I can go in there and give him a breather, I'm definitely going to do that to the best of my ability with all I got. So.
From your perspective, year over year, what do you think you've improved the most as an individual?
I would say pass pro is something that my whole high school career I never really worked on, and so coming into college I wasn't as good at it, and that was just something I needed to grind and get better at every single day. And I feel like with maturity, just being able to accept that I wasn't good at it, and watching the film on technique and things like that, and just working at it every single week, I feel like that's one thing that I really wanted to improve my game on, and I feel like I've gotten better at it. Something I still need to work on, just because you can never be perfect with it. You're always going to have missed reps, bad reps here and there, but just like I said, I feel like that's one of the things I've been focusing on as a part of my game, especially being a number 2 back. Just we have good runners. Everybody can be a runner in college. That's what you came here to do. Not everybody can catch out of the backfield. Not everybody can pass block like that. So just the fundamentals of those extra things is something I really wanted to strive to work on.
Sincere's been telling us that he got faster. Do you see any differences with him compared to last year?
I definitely do. He said he played last season. I think he said 215 or something like that. So he's dropped a couple pounds, about 205 now. He's looking pretty good out there. He's quick feet, has that little extra burst to him, and so I fully expect him to be able to go out there and make those big plays.
How about D'Anthony Lewis coming in here? What's been your first impression of what he brings to the table?
He's definitely got that speed factor as well. He's one of those quick cats. So just kind of similar to Sincere in a style, in a way. They're a little bit different. He's a little bit taller, lengthier back. But overall, he's got good hands. He can catch. One of the extra things I was mentioning earlier. He can catch out of the backfield, which is really good for him. But he's young. His transition here has been a little bit tougher in the beginning stages. He's gotten a lot calmer out there, just slowing everything down and letting the game come to him. And so I feel like once he fully develops that part of his game, he's going to be great. I fully expect big things from him in the future.
You think we'll see him on the field this year, Sean?
It's definitely possible. Definitely possible. I feel like any back that we have on our roster can go out there and play this year, because you never know what could happen. I mean, me last year having ankle surgery, the next guy had to come up and play. So you never know what could happen with COVID this year and injuries. You definitely got to be ready to go no matter who you are.
Thanks, Brenden. Appreciate it.